And the McCoys, the Roadrunner and the Coyote. These rivalries pale in comparison to the one between three-time champion Georgia and two-time champion Alabama. Everything isn't peachy between the neighboring states. Their contrasting styles and diverse attitudes have resulted in a rivalry unmatched in gymnastics.
A lot of people are critical now of people who are candid and say what's on their mind and you know, get a little spirited and a little feisty. But, you know, I think as long as it doesn't get out of hand, you know, it's great for our sport.
In February, at a meet in Georgia, the two coaches were involved in a dispute over extenders for the uneven bars, a confrontation that turned personal and ugly.
I learned a lesson, and it was unfortunate, but I really feel like all the attention that's surrounding it was maybe not in the best interest of the sport.
In that particular incident, it was a very emotional period of time for me, and I emotionally spent and just was a little too spontaneous for my own good.
The intense feelings go well beyond the gymnastics floor and have created plenty of tension between the fans of the Dogs and the Crimson Tide.
Their crowd's not as exciting, their gymnasts are not as energetic, they're not as fun to watch. I just think that the rivalry is very intense.
I see Georgia as real arrogant, very hard-nosed group of people over there.
I think the key difference between Georgia and Alabama is the fact that the coach, Suzanne, is a really dynamic, diverse individual that just brings a lot of glue.
They seem to be rather cocky and arrogant, and their coach just, I don't know, she's definitely not very popular around here.
I think the fans have really rallied to get behind their teams, which is the way it should be. And I personally think that it adds a great deal to our sport and to the media opportunities and to the growth of collegiate gymnastics.